Welcome back to Nerdio Commentaries Dragon Ball Z playthrough.
Welcome back.
We just defeated Uzaru Gohan and we unlocked Yajirobe.
Hooray! The very most useful character of all.
I remember a big Vegeta fangirl was saying it's her favorite character. She absolutely hates the fact that he lost his tail to one of the most unimportant secondary characters in the history.
Yeah, that was sort of a annoying thing for Vegeta fans.
I loved it, because I was never a fan of Vegeta. Like, someone at one point said, you know, oh, he becomes a good guy, like, during the Cell Saga.
I liked Vegeta when he was evil, but then he went all mustachy, and
Yeah.
here we are.
The only time I really kind of gained respect for Vegeta was during the final fight, like Majin Buu, when he basically admitted to himself that I can't beat Goku, he's better than me. I was like, there, Vegeta, you've learned.
Hooray for character development.
And at that point, too, they make the wish, you know, we wish for all the good people that died today to come back to life. And Vegeta lost his halo. Even Goku's like, hey, look at that, newsflash, Vegeta, you're a good guy now.
Uh-oh, you're rep.
That proved it. Okay, so again, we have another mercenary Tao mugging to deal with. We're going to use Krillin today.
Hooray. Krillin. I'm sorry if that sounded insincere.
Yeah, I know Krillin doesn't get the best rap as one of the best characters, but he actually, in like this game, I have some of the best combos with him, so...
In the original series, he did stuff, but
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z kind of neglected him quite a bit.
Hey, he cut off Frieza's tail.
Yes, yes he did. He also died more than I think anybody else.
Yeah, but that just shows how tough he is. He can die and he keeps coming back, although he might not want to eventually.
Yeah, I'd get kind of sick of coming back. Like, okay, that's kind of it.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier about like how you can fight, you know, if the character you're fighting can't fly, stay on the ground. But if you do want to fly into the air, the way you do that, you hold the C button on the nunchuck, and you actually raise the nunchuck up to fly up or lower it to go down. So it actually senses which way you're moving it. Which is kind of neat. So it's kind of like, if you do get used to it enough, which I admit takes a while, you get used to the nunchuck being used basically for motion and the remote used for like your attacks. Now see right there.
Yeah, he fell.
I wanted to do a big axe handle down on his head, but he just falls.
Oh, and you can't fly.
Yeah.
You can't fly.
I hate fighting them in the air, because they will do that little flutter kick, and they have like a few seconds of aerial ability.
He's not thinking enough happy things.
No. He doesn't have enough fairy dust.
Really not. And there's the grid again. I like that grid.
Yeah, that's our best friend. Right, what's Krillin powering up for? He's got something cooking. Is he going to use a Destructo Disc against this guy?
I don't know, is
No,
he?
he'll use a tree. There we go. Oh. Yeah, nice building. Friggin' put the building in the way.
That was totally the building's fault.
Just recently, I'm also playing through SimCity on my Wii, and I had a bunch of buildings that actually got destroyed in an earthquake.
Oh no!
But the best part is, those were all the slums.
Oh!
And now that they're gone, they actually put condos in place of them.
That's not right, man. People live in those slums.
Oh, I'm sure most of them got out.
Into the condos, right?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to the shop because we want to buy some power-ups for our other buddies. Tien and Yamcha and Chaozu and, well, maybe Yajirobe. If we have enough left over.
Hooray! It's the weird pink thing again.
It's the happy salesman guy.
I've never seen that thing before. And if I can help it, I'll never see it again.
Yeah, I think he was in the original Dragon Ball when they went to Baba's palace. Don't quote me on that. I do recognize him from somewhere.
I will quote you on it. I'll tell you if you're right
But
later.
I said to not to. Okay, we're going to Kami's Lookout. This is where we get into Popo's training.
Ah, Mr. Popo, you're so creepy. And just a little bit racially offensive.
Just a little. Yeah, this is something that they didn't actually do, I think, in the cartoon. You gotta fight your cells, basically.
Oh.
The good thing is they're all at like a level 30... Oh, wait. How is Chaozu level 42 over there? And Yajirobe!
Because they're awesome.
And we're only level 8s. Oh, Krillin's 14. Good, he's our heavy hitter. Alright. We gotta power these guys up here. Oh, okay, yeah, they all start at level 8 because each of their abilities, there's like 8 different abilities. We have attack, defense, speed, key. What else is there? There's Blast 1, Blast 2, Ultimate Blast, and there's one that I'm missing. I can't remember. But anyway, all these things are at level 1 to start with, so each level 1 adds up to level 8. There's a whole lot of unimportant technical stuff you need to hear.
Okay.
Yeah, as you have these things equipped, they each have like an experience meter on it, and as you go through battles, you gain experience from beating characters. You will level up these items. So say if Yamcha gets in a fight and he levels up his attack, his item becomes an attack +2.
Oh, good. I hate games where you can't level up the items and you just have to keep changing them over and over and over.
Yeah. So the neat thing too is, like I was saying with Gohan, where you can level up his items, but when he becomes Teen Gohan, they become useless because it's a new character. You can remove the items from Gohan, they keep what level they're at, and then you can put them on Teen Gohan.
Oh.
So the only downside is you can't do that during the story mode, because as soon as Kid Gohan is gone, you can't access his items anymore in story mode.
He's gone forever.
Yeah, you have to leave, go to the regular setup screen, take them off of him, stick them on Teen Gohan, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still powering up these guys.
Well, it's good to have power.
Yes, we have to give Chaozu his power-ups. I wanted to do a little thing with, Krillin is my main guy, but Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu are like the 3 kind of runner-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So with Tien, I gave him basically the attack and the energy power-ups. I gave Yamcha attack and defense, and Chaozu I gave defense and energy. Trying to customize them each way.
When I power up characters on whatever it is I'm playing at the moment, I usually always go for attack power.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
The only thing, like some of these guys, you're a little limited too, because they can only carry certain number of items, and each of them would have been missing one important item. So I gave them all a speed power up, but I ran out of space for the other stuff. So we're starting the fight with Yamcha. In this fight, you can also... It doesn't work in this fight, but you can see underneath Yamcha's icon there's another smaller character face. During some of the other fights, you have the option of switching your character mid-fight. So if you have to wait for like the energy bar next to the face to fully charge though, when it starts blinking. At that point, if you push 2, you'll switch which character. But
yeah, I recall seeing that before.
Yeah, when I switched out like Goku and Piccolo during the Raditz battle. But you can also, if you hold the Z button and push left or right with the control stick, you can change which character is going to come in next. So it's kind of cool, you can customize the fight as you go. Now, I believe in this fight, Kami's look like it's a little more torn up than usual.
Well, can't really help it.
Yeah, that's the thing with when they give you fully destructible environments in games. You want to destroy them as much as you can. I try not to. I try to actually keep this place intact, but you'll see...
I just wail on it. Like, everything gets destroyed.
Yeah. Sometimes it is hard to resist the temptation.
When you know a building will blow up, why not?
Exactly.
No one real is going to get hurt.
Just like SimCity.
Exactly.
Nobody lives in those buildings or roller coasters.
I'm glad you can fly, otherwise you would have fallen.
Yeah, Yajirobe can't fly.
Oh.
But what's weird, in this stage, if you fall off the edge, there is like a limit to how far down you can go. There goes the first part of Kami's lookout.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Yeah, Mr. Popo can clean it up.
Maybe that's why he's so anxious.
Yamcha versus Yamcha. Battle of the legendary Wolf Fang Fists. Or not.
Go Yamcha!
Let's see, do I do it? Do I do it? Spirit Ball? There we go.
That's an interesting hand movement.
Yeah, you just kind of sit there. He controls that ball so it slams around the guy like crazy. You don't really do much. As long as it hits, you basically do all the damage.
Here's other Yamcha.
Alright, as the fight continues, we will catch you in part number 6, so stay tuned.